I mean, today was very traumatic for me.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I need that room at some point, so just wrap it up.
Yeah, piece of trash.
I guess Ari wasn't getting enough attention in this episode. What a hypocrite.
You guys all, especially Julia, constantly. Because I just, the negative energy that I'm getting, like, from the whole day.
So confused, like, you want this behavior.
No, you need constant male attention, and I'm sure you see that.
Accusing Julia of needing all the men's attention. I think she's just jealous because she danced with Vinny once. And then same with Natalie, right on cue. Seemed like she wasn't getting enough attention, so she had to contrive this bullshit fight with Josh.
You make me feel body shamed.
I'm not body shaming you.
You are body shaming me.
Come with me. I'm sorry if you misunderstood that.
Stop lying. Yeah, look at the both guys.
I'm sorry.
This episode was exhausting. And then Sarah Malone with her bullshit.
Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with breath work, but these people need actual, real therapy. Oh my god, seeing what Natalie's putting into this was way too funny. But the dramatic slow-mo shots, my god.
That's not therapy. So they just got everybody riled up on the camping trip and then sent them home. That was the therapy. That was bullshit. Oh yeah, and then Sophie, everyone has been seeing on Instagram that she's been outing Rob.
There's the screenshot from his active dating profile, and she's just thanking everyone for the support. There's a wound that she got, and he likes to throw things at her.
So you're going to throw my stuff in the bin?
That's the only thing I can think of, because that's the way you sound.
You're going to throw my belongings,
you're not giving me any
my
answers.
expensive wigs, my things in the bin, in the trash.
You're not giving me any answers. You're not saying, I swear to God, I'm not going to move I'm not going to do that.
So if I leave some makeup out, you're going to throw it. If I leave anything out, you're going to throw it away. Yeah?
If I throw this table away, and then I come into this house, and you're getting ready to go out for the night, and your shit is everywhere,
you're going to throw it.
I'm throwing your shit away.
Why are you throwing the table?
I tell you, it wouldn't be me standing there putting up with that. But Rob has clapped back to these allegations. He claims that the table he threw out was in fact his, that she got him frustrated about it being an ugly table, and he let his emotions get the better of him, and he's insisting he's not gay. So, you know what my opinion is with these two? That they're both narcissistic children, and that this was never a marriage. I 100% agree, you don't get to just break up willy-nilly when you're married. But that's what happens when you get married at 20. Are we really that surprised? Am I the only person that read that he was doing male-oriented spicy videos? And his OnlyFans was oriented towards a male audience? So, no real surprise there. One more thing is I would really like to do a shout out to D-Man Johnson III. He's been a super pal to me. He's always there during my premieres, leaving me awesome feedback, and he's a wonderful guy. So he's super funny. Make sure you check out his recaps. The guy's hilarious. And he says things that I personally don't have the balls to say.
When we last left off, Brian was in a wheelchair, and in this episode, he still hasn't learned how to walk. Hooray! This time we're talking about this fucking dumbass piece of shit, no good fucking asshole who moms don't even like. Face floppy, fish-handed, dumbass, cat breath piece of shit, Brian. And Ingrid.
Because I don't want to get canceled or trolled. So yeah, check that guy out. He's got big balls. Let's get into this bullshit recap. The Last Resort, episode 11.
I actually fell asleep through this episode and had to watch it again while editing. So last we left these fools off, Sophie had discovered that Rob had an active dating profile when she snooped through his phone. So she decided to confront him in front of everyone at breakfast. And Rob did not take kindly to this, not one bit.
It's been very difficult for me with my marriage with Rob.
And I've been trying very hard.
I feel that, but with Sophie, I have a hard time caring anymore because her idea of trying hard is running away to stay with other people. She loves to cuddle up in her victim blanket.
And that you're sad and, oh, I love her, I'm trying with her. You're not trying.
Rob first denies being on any dating sites as of recently, but then he also backpedals and blames Sophie that she told him to.
What dating app?
Oh, yeah, sure, I can show you.
Sure. And it better be current, too. It better.
This is exactly what I'm going through.
Oh, look who's pretending to be supportive at this moment. Just keep waiting, because that's going to change later. So when confronted with the evidence, Rob claims he has not been on any sites in 2 years.
Because I
You haven't been able to get on it in 2 years?
Because you
2 years ago.
You told me
You just
to-
said you haven't been able to get. You told
Let
me
me
that.
say it
You haven't
then.
been able to
Let
get
me
on
say
that
it then.
We got married
In 2 years,
Claims he went on when she told him to and went off.
Sophie has been moved out and doing her own thing, and she told me to
Why
talk
did
to other
she
women.
move out?
I'm
Why
telling
did
you.
she move out?
I'm telling you, she told me to talk to other women. In 5 minutes, I tried, and then I honestly felt like it just didn't feel right because I still wanted to work.
What did Sophie expect if she told him to do that? What did she think he was going to do? Part of me wonders what she was up to.
I was only on a dating app after Sophie told me to go talk to other women 10 times.
So Rob is super pissed and being ultra defensive.
You want to use that? You want to put me in the corner? Make me the dog? Make me put me in a doghouse?
He loses all his credibility flipping out like this, and he really is making Sophie appear like the victim that she likes to present herself as. He should just stay calm.
I'm gonna find this because Sophie ain't gonna walk away from here looking like Miss playing me.
So while Rob fiddles through his phone, everyone waits for him to show the receipts of Sophie giving him the green light.
Because I had a picture of me sitting there with my hands over my nuts, and I think that the app kicked me thinking it was my nuts. So I haven't been able to even use that app in years.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
Cool story, bro. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. So what I gathered was he got kicked off Tinder because they saw a picture of his nuts, or what appeared to be his nuts, so he hasn't been allowed to be on there for 2 years. Anyway, so he finally finds the screenshot of Sophie telling him that he can act single and she will not hold it against him.
Right, it
says you have permission to be single.
When was that?
I don't know. It was March.
Yeah, to when? Because we broke up for a few months, and that dating app was not from that time.
Sounds ridiculously juvenile. Sophie, you're really showing your age at this point, saying that you're just going to split up and break up with your husband willy-nilly and go stay with friends. And Rob makes a good point that he never wanted to do that. It was either they split up, break up, or they fix it.
Well, first of all, I just want to say, when you're married, you can't break up.
That's why I wanted
That's
to
not a
say
thing.
we're separated. If I didn't want to break, that sounds like
So the counselor shuts this down because it's far too heated and Rob storms off.
You know, you had a real one.
Classic Rob. He acts like such a drama queen sometimes. Oh, speaking of drama, cue the clock for Natalie. It's her turn.
I'm not taking the Why should start yelling?
I'm not taking the group. That's liking him, but you're saying him.
It just seems like out of the blue, Natalie's like screaming and yelling at Josh, you know.
Yeah.
No one understands why Natalie started this, and they find it exhausting.
Out of the blue, like starts talking some crazy, you know.
I don't know what the is going on between these two people. All I know is that they are exhausting.
That is so rich coming from you two of the most insane people I've ever watched. So Natalie's pissed because she feels like Josh rejected her when she wanted to cuddle or whatever.
Morning, like it was a conversation about me. Josh said he wouldn't sleep with me, so I felt like I should just not accept it.
Oh my god, just looking for reasons to have drama. Like, the spotlight wasn't on you for a few minutes, so you had to concoct something. From what I understand, it's freaking hot in the desert, and it gets all, like, humid and tense and stuff like that. Let the man rest. And why does everyone else have to be involved?
You make me feel what you're saying.
I'm not body shaming you.
You are blaming me.
Come with me. I'm sorry if you misunderstood that.
Just stop lying. Yeah, I want you to apologize. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Apologize right now.
Take me to Vegas right now. Apologize right now. He did. So Josh is exasperated, and he explains this is why he can't take her anywhere, because she's unpredictable and she starts fights over absolutely nothing. But thanks to this bullshit fight, I officially have the best sound clip from now on. Thanks, Natalie. I'll be getting some mileage out of that one. Really appreciate it.
So everybody knows this is why I cannot bring her anywhere.
So while she whines to Florian, who's being a real super pal, Josh explains that he feels suffocated and like he can't speak his true feelings.
Explain why. Give me the full story. It's like I don't want to sleep with my
Guys,
One second. Let me talk.
Explain.
Let me talk sometimes. Okay. It's problem. It's your problem. Not flip it that problem in you, you know?
Let me talk sometimes, woman. That was so good. Florian is so good with all these crazy women. I don't know what it is, but he can handle both Natalie and Jasmine.
Oh, you're crazy, you have problems. And you try like to blaming her. And like I get sad for her. You know, like sometimes you make mistakes now. And like I want to see her happy, basically.
That's really nice. So Florian calms down Natalie and brings her over to try and have a cool, calm, level-headed conversation with Josh.
We're gonna sleep with her in the bed. Just didn't hear him, okay?
So when Josh tries to explain himself, Natalie interrupts and Florian shuts her down.
Okay, because I don't like to be touched. Right. 1 second. You ruined like this. Let up. Okay. She said for 10 times. You want to thank you.
Not only did he make her listen, he also made her apologize and say thank you. This guy, I tell you, I don't know what kind of dog whisperer, crazy woman whisperer powers he's got under his belt, but that's amazing. So Sophie hangs out on a dirty bathroom floor. She calls her mommy crying about Rob. Rob's just having a tantrum, stomping around, ranting in the desert. How long has he been doing that? So this fraud hack of a therapist starts her nonsense.
Somewhat by your partner still. The campground this morning got out of control very quickly. Sophie's crying. I see Natalie in complete hysterics.
Yeah, it has been a complete shit show under your tutelage and supervision, hasn't it? So she lines everyone up to start this weird, bogus, new age breathwork exercise, and Ari is already not feeling it. And she takes this cue to make it all about herself, and yeah, she starts basically having drama with everybody there instead of the person that she needs to, which is Binny. But instead of doing that, she seems jealous of the fact that everyone is supporting Sophie and not her. She accuses Julia of not sticking up for her and for seeking all the male attention. And she points out that everybody is a narcissist and is being rewarded for their poor behavior. Meanwhile, every time something's not about her, she has to run off and make a scene and make it all about her, even when it's not. Anyway, this ridiculous scene, Florian's reaction had me laughing. It just reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z, to be honest with you.
It's stressful. Like I'm surrounded by a bunch of people that just stress me out.
Okay, I get it. That group therapy on reality TV with a bunch of assholes could be pretty stressful. But this is like a teapot kettle situation, Ari, and maybe don't throw stones in glass houses.
Ari, what you want?
Not enough attention.
Facts.
Yeah. I'm tired.
So instead of leaving her be to have her little anxiety attack, production basically forces her to rejoin the group for the bogus exercise that she's not enjoying.
Maybe, I don't know, because of me she's absent. Like something, I don't know the reason. But my experience with like Ari, this is better just leave it just...
Oh, now she's calling everyone morons. That's interesting.
Ari, is everything okay? No, it's not okay. I mean, today was very traumatic for me.
Everything's so traumatic for me because no one was supporting me and kissing my ass, but everyone was supporting Sophie.
Because everything Sophie's going through, I went through all of that. But like being here and like everyone just rewards like the bad behavior or the narcissism, like it's difficult. You guys all, especially Julia, constantly.
Julia's standing there like, bitch, what the fuck did I do? I'm dealing with my own shit.
He's really doing not dog for his like reward this behavior. No, you need constant male attention, and I'm sure you see that she does need that constantly.
I really don't like how Brandon didn't defend his wife here.
And like, you know what? You called Rob out on him, but nobody wants to call Binny out. And I called out and she even spoke to you earlier.
Binny and Rob are completely different scenarios, and I wish you could put two and two together.
Today you were there. I'm not there. I saw them with Brandon right there. Yeah. I'm not even there. I don't know. Okay, enough.
What a cunt. Oh my god, she started it.
Enough. Okay? We came here to release. All we're doing is attacking each other. I mean, what is this?
I'm not attacking anyone, I'm just making a point. No, you were blatantly attacking other people here.
I'm not trying to attack, I'm trying to make a point.
Someone please yeet this woman off a cliff so I don't have to hear her stupid, annoying, whiny, nasally voice and look at her Botox-injected face anymore, please.
No clue. Who I need attention? Gina? No. Florian? No. Josh? No, thank you.
Julia's like, I don't know what she's talking about as far as men's attention. She's crazy.
I mean, what's she talking about? And she take all of this anger on me.
She totally did, and it was completely unwarranted. And then just when you try to stand up for yourself, she starts with that victim crap. Don't yell at me. That's the stuff that makes my blood boil.
You know, I think maybe I should just take a break because the negative energy that I'm getting from the whole day, it's just affecting me.
Here's the thing, Ari. The other people's negative energy wasn't about you. You didn't need to make it about yourself, but you chose to because you wanted attention.
I don't like conflict, and I've been with someone in constant conflict for 5 years. I just need a break from conflict. I don't want to hear anyone yell. I don't want to fight with anybody. I need a break from it.
Then you picked the wrong show, honey, because this is not real therapy, and this is not a relaxing resort vacation. This is 90 Day Fiancé, the last resort. These producers are going to push you to your limits to get the drama, to get the clips, so people like us can watch it and react to it. If you don't like it, then don't sign up and don't collect the paycheck for it.
It's opportunity. I want to learn.
Okay,
So we're ready.
So after the drama ferret scurries away back to hide and whine, everybody else continues with their Dragon Ball Z exercises, flinging Kamehameha balls of negative energy back and forth across the planet. And I don't know what this is supposed to accomplish other than just exercise and getting fresh oxygenated blood through your body.
Okay, you guys, this concludes and wraps up our camping trip experience here.
So let me get this straight. This camping trip consisted of setting up a tent with your partner and trying not to fight about it. Hypnotherapy-induced confessionals, and then Dragon Ball Z breathwork exercises. I call bullshit on this therapy. Sarah Malone is also a hack.
I don't think that that's what you were apologizing for, and you just make it up. And even Florian seconded me on that.
So Jasmine has a feeling that Gino lied when it was the confessional time, and she calls him out.
What was it?
Typical 90-day fashion, this is the end of the episode, and they've cliffhangered us. So we have to wait till next week to find out what he's crying about.
Next time on 90 Day The Last Resort.
I want to have an open marriage, and I found a person. How's you doing?
I'm good.
Take off your shirt!
You die for her. Well, you would die for her to sleep with her? Because yeah. You think you're so special?
Oh, you tell him, Florian. Tell him. Tell him.
Darcy's here. What? A lot of the issues that Florida are having, like Darcy is the key factor here. And that's the same. Yeah. How you doing, Sam? We're here to work on our issues, though. Darcy has this Florian before. Who is more important than Darcy or Stacy? I mean, you should obviously choose his wife, you know. But I couldn't pick up one. It's a little bit Debbie Downer sometimes. We have this constant competition.
I'm not gonna pick a side.
It's my side. You married me, Sid. Stop acting like you married both of them.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, please let me know by leaving a like and give me your feedback in the comments section. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Take care and peace out. Bye for now.